Listen carefully. 2025 is ending, and most people are already feeling sad. Not because the year was bad, but because they didn't make proper use of their time. Some wasted months, some wasted opportunities. Some are still procrastinating, even now, in December. And here's the trap. They're waiting for 2026 to start fresh. They're waiting for a new calendar, a new resolution, a new magic moment. Let me tell you something. Resolutions don't change people. Your actions do. Your habits do. Your choices do. Your consistency does. A new year doesn't fix a person who hasn't fixed themselves. Chapter 1. You've been fighting the wrong enemy. Procrastination is not laziness, it's fear, it's doubt. It's avoiding growth disguised as comfort. You're not fighting procrastination, you're fighting the version of yourself that refuses to level up. Every delay is a choice. Every later is a betrayal of your own potential. If you don't act now, your future self will hate the you of today. Chapter 2. The cycle of soon. I'll start soon. I'll get serious next year. I'll fix my life in January. That's the story of most people's lives. Soon never comes. Only regret does. Procrastination doesn't shout. It whispers. Not today, maybe later. It's okay to rest. You'll have another chance. Those whispers have killed more dreams than failure ever could. Chapter 3. Waiting won't save you. 2025 is almost over. And right now, a lot of people are looking at the calendar like it's a scoreboard. And they already know they lost. They're scrolling through the year in their mind. The missed goals, the false starts, the I'll do it tomorrow, and the weeks that turned into months, and the months that suddenly became December. And now they're sad. Not because the year was cruel, but because they were too gentle with their excuses, too patient with their distractions, too comfortable with the version of themselves that never grows. And yet, the biggest trap is happening right now. Because even after wasting the year, they're still saying, I'll start next year. I'll fix it in January. I just need a fresh start. But here's the truth you're not ready for. New Year resolutions are the most socially accepted form of procrastination. Waiting for January is still procrastination, just dressed up as planning. The calendar doesn't upgrade you. The clock doesn't heal your discipline. The new year doesn't wash away old habits. A new year with the same you is just a sequel to the same story. Same thinking, same decisions, same comfort zone, same distractions, same results. People think a new year will magically give them motivation, but motivation isn't a date on a calendar. It's a decision in your mind. Here's the twist nobody wants to hear. You don't rise from the year you enter. You rise from the actions you take before you enter it. If December you is unfocused, scared, undisciplined, and inconsistent, January you will be the same. February you will be the same. And before you know it, you'll be standing right here again at the end of 2026, feeling the exact same pain. If you walk into 2026 as the same person you were in 2025, you're not starting a new year. You're repeating an old one, period. Chapter 4. The 4 types of procrastination. Let's break this down properly, because procrastination doesn't look the same on everyone. One of these 4 types might be running your life right now, without you realizing it. 1. The busy procrastinator. This is the person who is always moving, but never progressing. They fill their day with tasks that feel like work, but not the work that actually matters. They clean the house before starting the project. They answer emails before building the skill. They organize files instead of facing their real responsibilities. They hide behind productivity. They're active but not effective. Busy but not growing. Moving but not actually going anywhere. 2. The fear procrastinator. This one delays anything that exposes their weaknesses. They avoid tasks that require courage, skill, or vulnerability. They say, I'm not ready yet. But what they really mean is, I'm scared to find out I'm not good enough. They delay applying for jobs. They delay starting the business. They delay learning the new thing. Their procrastination is protection. Protection from judgment, failure, embarrassment. But the truth is, avoiding what scares you only strengthens the fear. 3. The perfectionist procrastinator. This one is dangerous because it sounds responsible, but it's actually fear wearing a clean suit. This person wants everything perfect before they start. The timing must be right. I need more research. I must learn more first. I need better tools. But perfection is the oldest lie procrastination uses. You don't need perfect. You need momentum. You need courage. You need to start, not polish. Perfectionists don't delay because they're careful. They delay because they're afraid of producing something imperfect. 4. The pleasure procrastinator. This is the comfort addict, the person who prioritizes feeling good over becoming great. If something feels difficult, they delay it. If something feels uncomfortable, they escape it. Scrolling is easier than studying. Sleeping is easier than planning. Entertainment is easier than execution. Short-term pleasure always wins, until their life becomes a long-term regret. Your procrastination type doesn't just show what you avoid. It reveals who you are afraid of becoming. The busy procrastinator is afraid of impact. The fear procrastinator is afraid of exposure. The perfectionist is afraid of imperfection. The pleasure procrastinator is afraid of discomfort. Procrastination is not about the task. It's about the identity you're running from. Chapter 5. How to Kill Procrastination Before 2026. Enough theory. Let's destroy procrastination with action. Listen. Procrastination is not a time problem. It's not a motivation problem. It's an energy and environment problem. And if you don't fix it, you will repeat this same cycle again next year, again and again, until your dreams become memories of what could have been. So let's kill this thing at the root. Step 1. Control your environment. You can't win a heavyweight fight inside a noisy room. Turn off all notifications. Remove digital noise. Create a focus-friendly space that tells your brain, we work here, we don't scroll here. Your mind cannot grow in chaos. Your dreams cannot survive in confusion. Success needs structure. Your future self needs order. A billionaire once said, distraction is the enemy of wealth. This is why people stay stuck. Not because they're lazy, but because their environment is designed for comfort, not creation. Change your environment, and your habits will follow. Step 2. Start dirty. Let me say this with love. Stop waiting to feel ready. Stop waiting to feel inspired. Stop waiting for the perfect moment, the perfect mood, the perfect plan. Because guess what? That perfect moment is never coming. Start messy, start confused, start unprepared, start tired, start uncomfortable. Just start. Motion creates motivation. Movement creates clarity. Action produces energy. You don't beat procrastination by thinking. You beat it by moving. Step 3. Put time on a leash. Time has been dragging you like a dog. Now it's your turn to put time on the leash. Use 20 to 30-minute focus bursts. Give yourself short deadlines. Never let tasks stretch into infinity. Because I'll do it later is the birthplace of regret. When you control time, you control momentum. And momentum is the only thing that separates the people who start from the people who finish, from the people who win. One burst, one block, one focused moment. Every day. This is how you break years of delay in weeks. Step 4. Reward momentum, not completion. Let me break your mindset open for a second. Successful people don't reward finishing. They reward showing up. Celebrate the fact that you started. Celebrate the fact that you showed up. Celebrate the effort your feelings tried to sabotage. Discipline is not consistency. Discipline is doing it when your feelings refuse. Your brain loves rewards. Train it to love action, not perfection. The hard truth you need to hear. Procrastination is not a demon chasing you, it's a habit you trained. And anything trained can be retrained. But here's the painful truth. If you don't fix your procrastination before 2026, you will carry the same habits into the next 5 years of your life. And those habits will quietly kill your ambition. Procrastination is more expensive than failure, because failure teaches lessons, but procrastination teaches nothing. It just delays your destiny. Chapter 6. The Hard Truth Solution. If you don't act now, 2026 will be nothing more than a replay of 2025. You're not out of time. You're just out of excuses. The solution is brutal, simple, and uncomfortably effective. Stop waiting. Stop overthinking. Stop planning endlessly. Do one thing right now that moves your life forward. Small action compounds, momentum wins, results follow. Chapter 7. A billionaire lesson that actually works. There's a story about Warren Buffett that changed me forever. He said the greatest skill a person can have is the ability to focus on one thing long enough to finish it. even when every distraction feels more exciting. His method? A simple rule. Choose your top 5 goals. Burn the rest. That's how he became one of the richest men on earth. Not by doing everything, but by eliminating everything that wasn't aligned with his future. Procrastination dies the day your priorities become non-negotiable. Burn the noise, burn the excuses, burn the distractions. Focus on the work your future self will thank you for. 2026 is coming, but your new self can start today.